What if I told you that right now, on a distant planet swirling around a distant star, there could be another civilization gazing up into the night sky, asking the same question we're asking here on Earth: where are the aliens? It's a profound mystery that has captivated scientists, philosophers, and dreamers for decades. The universe is vast, containing billions of galaxies, each with billions of stars, many of which have planets in their orbit. Given these astronomical numbers, it seems almost guaranteed that extraterrestrial life, not just simple microbes, but intelligent civilizations, exists somewhere, right? Yet, somehow, we still find ourselves bewilderingly alone. This puzzlement lies at the core of what is known as the Fermi Paradox. You might be wondering, what is Fermi Paradox, anyway? To put it simply, it's the phenomenon that arises from the apparent contradiction between the high probability of extraterrestrial life in the universe and the lack of evidence for, or contact with, such civilizations. Originating from a casual conversation among physicists, the term was made popular by the physicist Enrico Fermi during the mid-20th century. When discussing the possibilities of interstellar travel and the likelihood of extraterrestrial life, Fermi famously asked, "Where's everybody?" It's a question that resonates with an unsettling echo. As we dive into the profound depths of this enigma, we'll unravel captivating insights and potent revelations that you might not have encountered before. For instance, did you know that there are estimated to be more than 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe? Each of those galaxies hosts billions, if not trillions, of stars. If even a small fraction of these stars have planets capable of supporting life, then the sheer number of potentially habitable environments tip the scales in favor of alien life. But here's the kicker: we've been scanning the stars for signals, probing the cosmic darkness with formidable telescopes, sending probes to our neighboring planets, and yet, our sky remains silent. Why? Is it that intelligent civilizations are out there, but we're just missing the message? Or is it much darker than that? As we explore the Fermi Paradox, there are several proposed solutions that intrigue and unsettle us. One intriguing theory suggests that perhaps intelligent life is prone to self-destruction. With the advent of nuclear weapons, climate change, and other global catastrophes, humans have shown themselves to be capable of endangering their existence. If these trends are common across intelligent civilizations, it stands to reason that many advanced societies might end up extinguishing themselves before they can unlock the secrets of the universe or make contact with others. Imagine a world where every civilization reaches a technological peak only to unravel in catastrophic conflict. This idea leads to a chilling thought: could we, too, be on that precipice? Should we as a species consider our trajectory and perhaps change course to ensure our survival? On the other hand, there's the possibility of the Great Filter, a concept that posits that at some stage in a civilization's evolution, there is a monumental challenge or barrier that limits the emergence of intelligent life. This could be a natural disaster, a critical evolutionary juncture, or perhaps something more sinister that we've yet to identify. Could Earth itself have already passed the Great Filter? Or is it yet to come? But here's something that might surprise you: some scientists speculate that we may not even recognize alien civilizations if they existed. What if they have evolved in ways unimaginable to us? Instead of carbon-based life forms like us, they could be silicon-based, or they might communicate in ways we can't comprehend. Picture an intelligent being that perceives and interacts with the universe in a fundamentally different way. Are we truly equipped to identify their existence? Now, let's entertain another tantalizing possibility: the scenario of advanced civilizations deliberately hiding from us. This thought spins out like a thread of a thrilling cosmic thriller: superior planets observing Earth's development but choosing not to interfere. Maybe they have codified laws of non-contact, much like our own principles surrounding the observation of undiscovered civilizations. It's a concept that can send chills down the spine and evoke a flood of compelling questions. Are we a cosmic experiment? Are we too primitive for them to even consider acknowledging? You may find it fascinating to know that some scientists have actually suggested that alien civilizations may have already contacted Earth. These potential contacts might be depicted in religious texts or ancient myths, perhaps not as we imagine, but in subtle hints scattered throughout our history. Could the stories of gods and cosmic beings truly be encounters with extraterrestrial intelligences? But let's pivot for a moment. You might be thinking, if aliens are out there, why haven't we found them yet? One of the most powerful lines of thought is the notion that we simply might not be looking in the right places or using the right methods. Our approach to searching for these distant beings is usually predicated on the technologies we understand, sending radio signals, examining light spectra, and scanning for chemical signatures. But what if aliens use forms of communication or technology beyond our comprehension? This begs the question, are we too parochial in our understanding of intelligence to even recognize it when we see it? Let's add a layer of mystery with the zoo hypothesis. What if we, as a developing civilization, are placed under quarantine by advanced aliens? They observe us from the shadows, ensuring we develop independently without interference, much like a zoo animal's experience, watched but untouched. In this scenario, our own growth is a pivotal experiment for them, allowing them to witness the evolution of intelligent life without direct interaction. Still, the silence of the cosmos leads us to a cascade of additional theories. One of which is known as the dark forest theory, suggesting the universe is like a dark forest where all civilizations are hidden and fearful. Just as in a forest, where every noise signals a potential predator, every intelligent race remains silent, avoiding detection by more advanced civilizations that could pose a threat. This parallels the ancient instinct of survival. After all, why risk revealing your existence to an unknown entity that could obliterate you? And if you consider the life cycle of a star, the billions of years it takes to combust and evolve, it raises another set of profound questions about the timing of civilizations. If advanced alien life has existed, it could have risen and fallen long before humans even existed. In terms of the cosmos, we are but newborns. The imaging of civilizations soaring through technological revolutions and plunging into self-destructive chaos plays like a cosmic melodrama, unfolding over epochs. Let's not forget about the possibility of the multiverse. What if there are countless universes beyond our own, each with its own physical laws and dimensions? Perhaps civilizations are thriving in other realities, seen only in the echoes of our imagination. This idea, while exhilarating, also presents challenges to our understanding of existence itself. If another universe is filled with life, could they ever reach across realities to connect with us? Now, we need to reflect on a potentially sobering thought. What if we genuinely are alone? With technology growing at an exponential rate and our understanding of biology and physics expanding, could it be that life, especially intelligent life, is an extremely rare phenomenon? This is a thought that keeps scientists awake at night, grappling with evidence of life or lack thereof. The universe, grand, mysterious, and unfathomably vast, may be incredibly incapable of fostering life in the same way Earth has. With that perspective, the Fermi Paradox becomes even more poignant and haunting. As we approach the conclusion, it's vital to synthesize these thoughts into a cohesive perspective about our place in the universe. The Fermi Paradox invites us to reflect not just on the possibility of extraterrestrial beings, but also on what our solitude means. The silence of the cosmos may serve as a mirror reflecting our ambitions, fears, and existential questions. Where are the aliens? Could be rephrased to ask, what does it mean to be human? Perhaps the challenges ahead demand introspection and responsibility. If we are indeed the most advanced form of intelligence in our known universe, what legacy do we choose to pursue? As we contemplate our loneliness in this cosmic expanse, we must understand that our actions resonate beyond Earth, hanging in the balance of existence itself. In the end, whether through the lens of the Fermi Paradox or the profound silence that surrounds us, we find an unending quest for understanding. This journey, an intricate dance of existential inquiry, reminds us that the search for extraterrestrial life ultimately leads to a deeper understanding of who we are as a civilization. Each question stirs curiosity while revealing a deeper essence of our humanity. So, the next time you look up at the night sky, you may find solace in knowing that even if we haven't yet encountered aliens, the quest for understanding should forge our paths forward. Ultimately, we may not just be searching for extraterrestrials, perhaps we are searching for ourselves.